Hi there, my name is Kate. I am a tarot card reader and astrologer based in New York City. This is going to be a reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. If you'd like to get a personal reading with me one-on-one, you can get in touch by my website. The link is in the description, and yeah, I'd love to work with you. So anyway, let's get started for Cancer Rising. I have to admit, I too am a Cancer Rising at 29 degrees. So at the very, very end, but if you met me, you could tell it's definitely not Leo. Let's see here. So first one out is the Hanged Man, or the Hanged One in this deck, crossed by the Page of Wands. Sweet. Okay. So it seems like where you're at now is in something of a holding pattern. There has been a time where you feel like you're changing your perspective in such a way that you're actually asking the universe, what can I learn from this situation? What is happening here that maybe is for my highest good? And what have I given up so that I can have more? It's a time of releasing and, so giving up to God, giving up to universe, and saying you can have that, and waiting and watching to see what rushes in when whatever needed to leave your life left it, or whatever you gave up, what kind of space that creates. What challenges you now, I think, is your own sense of adventure and possibility and desire to expand and to travel and to become more. There is maybe something of a, let's say, a bit of optimism. Something I'll notice that the Jupiter just went into Aries in your 10th house. This could be a kind of career expansion that comes from your ability to take initiative, to self-start, to reach new opportunities. You may feel like there is a renewed sense of expansion when it comes to your career and what people see, because not only is the 10th house your career, but it's the highest point of your chart. It's what people can see, what's visible to others. And so, yeah, what might be happening right now is just a sense of expansion, but maybe still a desire to release what needs to be released. In your heart of hearts, where you're not quite showing anyone, is the Two of Pentacles. This is a time of bringing things into balance that may have been thrown into a bit of disarray, and really getting your ducks in order such that you feel aligned financially in your day-to-day. You have a ritual, you have a set schedule, you got your groceries in your house, you're making food, you're exercising, and this creates a sense of balance and interior calm when the world can be what it is. In the past, what's falling away is a sense of nostalgia, a sense of looking back and wouldn't it be nice if, remember when, acknowledging, what it was to be in I would say, a period of your life where you were childish and childlike, where other people cared for you and you were the recipient of their care. I think we're all somewhat nostalgic of our childhood, but Cancers in particular have this, they're able to idealize home because they are the initiators of homes in so many ways. So it could be that this is the time of year where you're reckoning with what it is to have a home, to be in your own home, and using that to fuel this vision of what you are to create next in your own life and what kind of home you want to initiate. In your conscious mind, we have the Queen of Cups, which I think very much speaks to Cancer again. It is one of the highest manifestations of what it is to be a creator and a cultivator of an interior emotional space. It is the kind of protection that comes from loving someone so deeply and fiercely, and allowing yourself to treasure treasure what you hold so dear, and to protect what you've created. Can also be a confidence in your creative abilities, your ability to hold space for something to be authentic, to emerge in an authentic way, and for others to be themselves with you, so you can contain whatever type of emotional maelstrom may be happening in a safe way. In the future position, we have the Magician. This is, again, a time of drawing on your inner resources and what you have to create something new, something that's never been experienced yet. So perhaps there was not a huge disruption, but something that was sacrificed for your greater good, that's allowing you now to take the initiative to become and create something completely unprecedented. In the next few weeks, my question to you would be, what ways can I be more generous? The next few weeks and months is, we have the energy of Six of Pentacles. This is about exchange, karmic exchange, what you give when you receive. Are there ways in which you can see those in your life who need the extra support, be it financial or emotional for that matter, and give more, and as a kind of understanding that this will strengthen your overall relationships and strengthen your karmic energy by giving and realizing in that process how abundant you are. I think it'll only help you stay in the position of realizing that you can manifest what you truly desire. The way that others see you in this period of January 2023 and going forward is as if you're at the beginning of a whole new chapter. We have the Fool here. So other people see you with a sense of childlike play, of open-mindedness, willingness to start again, to be a beginner, to try something new. Maybe the thing that you're creating you've never done before. Maybe it's a new area of life. It could be a new business venture, or a new relationship, or a new way of even showing up in your life that feels quite, it gives you a sense of opportunity and makes you feel youthful again, alive again. I think that it is a gift unto itself to show up in your community as someone who is happy to be there and has much to serve and share and give. So lean into that, because I think that, again, it'll just give you more momentum towards wherever you're ultimately trying to go with the Page of Wands here. For your hopes and fears, we have the Temperance card, which to me speaks a little bit to the Hanged Man. It's an archetype of spiritual seeking, but like the Two of Pentacles, it speaks to integration between a masculine and feminine, integration between, the earth and the sky, integration between the spiritual and the mundane, integration, and in its integration, a kind of healing. Healing your heart, healing your relationship to money, healing your relationship to your own future, and especially the belief that you can become this next version of yourself. I think that it will require having faith, and faith being its own kind of balm and spiritual healing, the belief that things could be otherwise, and they will be if you let yourself have it. The Empress appears in our outcome, and I think that What I love about the Empress card is that it's always a indicator of high self-worth. And I think that this is going to be required in this next venture, and understanding that despite the fact that things may be happening in the external world, the degree to which you can step out of the drama and preserve yourself, and understand that people are going to play out their machinations as they will, it's not necessarily a reflection of you, is going to be able to help you maintain this sense of autonomy, of self-preservation, of integration, and without giving too much into your emotions in a way that can hurt you, can destroy you to some extent. Leaning in more to the physicality of life, the sensual pleasures of life, and how that is a reward into itself. There is a tension between, moving out into newer horizons, but also coming back into your home and into yourself and feeling like everything is already there. So hope that was helpful for you. If you'd like to set up a private reading, the link is in my description. I'd love to work with you, and we'll chat soon.